That's fair.
Yeah.
So a cloaca is an ass and a pussy?
Ass and a pussy. Yeah, you piss
All in
shit
one.
and fucking it.
That's nice. That's effective.
I'll tell you that where that
It's
would come
called
in handy
streamlined.
is waiting in line to see Les Mis.
Yes.
Is having a setup like that.
So you could shit as well as piss.
Just imagine, you know, you have a nice night out with a girl, and then you go back to her place. It's kind of spontaneous.
Yeah.
And you're fucking, and then you know, classically, anything you do in life, you immediately have to piss.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm having such a good spontaneous night with you, but I have to piss. And she's like, my pussy's also a diaper. I have a cloaca. And you're like, wow.
Well, isn't the idea she pisses out of
so this is such a
but
nice.
you can piss into it too.
This is
well,
such a
women
fun.
already sort of piss out of their. I know
You're
it's a different
ruining my
hole.
romantic comedy. This is such a fun meet cute, and it's called The Woman Whose Pussy Was Also a Diaper. And it's
toilet.
It's fucking Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan in front of Les Mis on Broadway.
I'll have what
and they're
she's
holding
having.
hands and they're laughing, and the front of his pants are covered in piss.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
good.
wait, he pissed himself anyway.
Well, he's always pissing himself. It opens up, and Rob Reiner's like, maybe you'd have more successful dates if you weren't pissing yourself all the time. Billy's like, but I like it. I can't stop pissing myself.
Okay, I like it so far. I guess I'm wondering where the shitting out of her pussy element comes in.
Because he meets Meg Ryan, and he goes home
And
with her.
she's so awkward.
Because my
right?
point is, you could piss into a current pussy.
She just got broken up
She's
over email. That's where
Okay, I like that.
You know?
I like that wrinkle.
Yeah.
It was Tom Hanks that broke up with her.
It's like, boo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
You're dumped, bitch. This is the computer.
I have to go to do a FedEx mission.
The computer says you're dumped, bitch. You just got dumped, bitch.
Okay.
that's a mean email.
She's just staring at the computer, and it's saying that through the speakers. Just the writer's like, well, I've never had a computer before. My friend told me about them, and I figured that's the way they work. So we figured it didn't matter. That went into the shooting script. Was, the computer breaks up with her.
You dumb whore.
Yes,
You're
'cause
getting broken up
She
with.
stated we couldn't get Tom Hanks, so we just had that character die on an island, and then they loved that idea so much that they eventually cannibalized that for Castaway, hoping that nobody would remember that classic "you got dumped, bitch" scene from the bitch whose pussy was also a diaper.
Okay, so I get it, but again, does she ever shit out of her pussy?
Sure.
Yeah.
Because what I'm saying is you could
But
piss
she's
into
like-
a current pussy.
She's
if you
one of
wanted
those
to.
like classic like romantic comedy girls. She's very awkward about the fact that she only has one hole that she pisses and shits out of. And she's like, I'm not sure. And he's like, don't worry about it. You're beautiful. And then she pulls down her pants. She's got this
It
nasty
smells horrible.
I was like, and he's like,
Straight Chipotle. You just had a Chipotle burrito come out of that thing.
Yeah.
I was like-
I can't wait to make this movie. This one and then the idea I had for Death Wish, but his family never dies in the beginning. He's just a guy that gets a gun. He's just a guy. He's a guy that finds a gun on the way home from his architect job. And he's like, what if I took the law into my own hands?
I started killing Puerto Rican teenagers.
What if I just started shooting people?
That's good too, man. That's a couple awesome ones right there.
yeah, wow. We're like, this is a movie factory over here.
Yeah. And they're making out on the train, and Billy Crystal's pissing himself, and her pussy comes out of her dress to suck up all the piss out of his pants.
That's awesome.
And then Bronson's on the train. He's like, "Isn't that beautiful?" And then the woman
kids
next to
in
him's
love.
like, "You just shot my son.
Shut up, bitch.
I got it all on camera." What if? Yeah. Then there's Death Wish 6 is him hiding out while there's a bunch of Black Lives Matter protests with pictures of him. They're like, arrest Paul Kersey. And he's like, I think I've gone too far.
Maybe I'm fucked this time.
I think I blew it.
Got a little too greedy.
Oopsie daisy.
My bad.
Hopefully I can go on Tucker Carlson this week and clear everything up.
That's awesome that they're in the same universe too.
Yeah, it's true.
This is all part of like your Avengers.
Yeah.